Wizards, guess what? We are back. We're back here in Mirage, and we are quickly running towards the end of solving this problem. Let's talk to San Diego now that we've gotten the information from Arcala.
Ah, good. The Moose had sent word that you had either made it to Irem Palace or had become lost between planes. I assume it was the former.
Ah, yes.
So, Grandfather Spider intends to use the chrono shards to turn back the sands of time. That does make sense. Nonetheless, the only question that matters now is how do we stop him? And the answer is, I don't know. I will, however, meditate on the matter. In the meantime, Wanderer, an urgent dispatch has come from Wizard City. You must go see Merle Ambrose.
Then I should return to the Sultana. I'd say it was fun, Wizard, and it actually was. Except the last part. I'll see you again, I hope.
I will leave soon and wander the desert sands to meditate on our troubles. Resolve matters swiftly in Wizard City, and then meet me back here.
Okay, well, that's not good if he doesn't have a plan, so we've got to figure out what the plan is, and apparently we need to go talk to Ambrose because he's called us over. So let's head back to Wizard City, and let's talk to our old headmaster and see what the deal is. By the way, guys, I just want to say big thanks for everybody supporting the channel and watching. We have broken over 1,900 subs, another big point in the channel, and we're getting closer to that big 2,000 mark. So thank you if you've subbed. If you haven't subbed, consider subbing. It really does help out the channel, and consider hitting that like button and dropping me some comments. Comments have been fantastic. I respond to every single one of them, and I want to say thanks again for your engagement, guys.
Oh, there you are, my good friend. I'm glad you received my dispatch. Much has transpired since last we spoke. I'm pleased to tell you that your friend Mallory has come a long way. She's become my go-to wizard for all manner of errands.
Well, better her than me now.
Meantime, I have spent much time searching for information about the Cabal, but Malistair's journal remains our best lead. You may recall the reference to the initials G and D. I must believe this refers to Duncan Grimwater, since we know he is involved. To that end, Mallory has tracked Duncan down, but I want you to help confront him, so when you can, please join Mallory in Old Town.
Let's go catch up with our friend Mallory. Fantastic. To Old Town. Okay, so we've tracked Duncan Grimwater down, that little punk. Let's go talk to the little death guy and see what the heck is going on. Very, very good. Woo. Well, so just so you know, guys, we right now are on quest number 101, I think. Yeah, quest number 101, and there are 115 quests total. So we are fastly moving through. Now, I said we'd probably be done in 6 episodes a few episodes ago, and I think we're getting close to that. Maybe 4 episodes left. Let's find Mallory, and then we'll see where we need to go.
Finally! I thought I'd be standing here forever. Headmaster Ambrose said you'd come, but I had my doubts. How are things in Mirage? Really? Grandfather Spider plans to turn back the sands of time? Wow! That's got to have something to do with the Eye of History. Since you left, I've been helping Ambrose on this end, and it's been about 1,000,000 times more fun. Now, we get to confront Duncan Grimwater. To Triton Avenue, then. That's where Duncan's hiding out. This'll be just like old times. You take the lead, and I've got your back.
Okay, well, Mallory's with us. So let's go ahead and do this. Yeah, so very good, guys. Pretty exciting stuff. Okay. Oh. Quest arrow is like sending me in all those sorts of places. I bet you it's where that blue thing is. Yep. Yeah, if you didn't know that, when the windows are blue, that's generally where we got. There's Mr. Grimwater.
Aw, man, not you again! When you beat me back at Malistair's house, it pretty much ruined my chances of joining the Cabal.
Not before you brokered the deal with Malistair and took the Eye of History. We're on to you, Duncan.
Wait, you think I'm the Cabal's agent? Psha! I wish. I already told you they've rejected me at every turn. And I'm not saying who the real agent is either. If she found out, I'd never be able to walk down Firecat Alley again. I didn't say that.
Thank you, Duncan. Wizard, I think we got what we came for, didn't we? Let's go tell Ambrose.
Grimwater, not the sharpest rock in the stream, is he? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Okay, well, let's go talk to Merle. I betcha I have an inkling of who this is, since we're talking GD as the initials. Let's see what he thinks.
Well, isn't this a treat? Seeing the two of you together warms my heart. Oh, but tell me, what did you learn from Duncan Grimwater?
Apparently, Duncan's not the agent after all. But he gave us a clue. It's a she who lives on Firecat Alley. Any idea who it could be?
She lives on Firecat Alley and has the initials G and D. Aha! Of course! It makes perfect sense. Greta Darkkettle.
Wait, you mean that batty old witch who's always talking about curses?
Yes, Greta knew about the death school before anyone else. Oh, and then she remained in Wizard City even after resigning from Ravenwood. We must move fast. Wizard, you and Mallory must go question Greta right away. Be careful. She's clearly more dangerous than we realized.
Yes, Greta Darkkettle. She's a side quest that you have to do. You don't have to do. She's a side quest that you could do at some point during the first world, Wizard City. Yeah, we haven't had to talk with her in a long. I don't know if this wizard ever really talked with her. I can't remember. Pretty sure it was a side quest. I don't think it's a main quest. Well, anyways, Greta Darkkettle. Let's go talk to the grumpy gal. Yeah, down in Firecat Alley. Woo-wee. Let's head on down here. By the way, guys, if you didn't know, the voice actor who played Merle Ambrose has passed on. So, great sounding voice actor. Definitely has been the sound of Wizard City for a long, long time. And unfortunately, he's no longer with us. So, tribute to Merle Ambrose's voice actor. There's lots of news out there. So, yeah, it happens. It happens. Oh, very good. Let's go find old Greta. Yeah, as I recall, Greta's down this way. Let's skip the whole haunted minion thing. There we go. Bam, bam. Very good, very good. Okay. Yeah, I forgot. I guess I could have used the teleporter. Boy, I really love how they jazzed up Firecat Alley when they redid everything. It just looks so good over here. And yeah, if you just started playing recently, there was a big refresh to all the Wizard City stuff. And in fact, I don't know if you saw the news, guys, but they're letting teasers out for the big refresh in Crocotopia. Pretty excited about it. I don't know. Oh, is that the one? Go to Greta Darkkettle's house. There we go.
Drat! She's not here! But she can't have gotten far. Let's look for clues to where she's gone.
Here, let's go check and see if she was reading anything.
The document appears to be a standard Wizard City property deed, but strangely, it's for the house across the street.
Ooh, what's that? A deed for the house across the street? Sounds like a solid clue to me. Let's investigate.
Yep, let's go investigate. Across the street. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't want to fight anything. There we go. Got across the street. There we go. Bluish. Let's go.
Look at this place. A secret Cabal safe house right under our noses this whole time.
I mean, that's what I'd be doing in territories. I'd be hanging up the Cabal signs so everybody would walk in and say, oh, this is a Cabal place. Yes.
And there's a trap door. I wonder what's down there. I don't know what, but I do know who. Greta Darkkettle. Let's go.
Mallory, you're making a lot of assumptions. They might or might not be true, but let's go down the trapdoor and find out.
Look here, it's the curse breaker, the Banshee's Bane. I had a feeling you'd eventually catch on. And now you found our safe house, too. You know, I actually had my eye on you at one point. I thought you'd be a good recruit for the Cabal. Better than that dingbat Grimwater.
I think we agree.
But of course you were loyal to Ambrose, and then you had to go and join the Arcanum. Ugh! Oh yes, we know all about the Arcanum. Just as the Arcanum knows all about the Cabal. Oh, but they haven't been honest about that, have they? Now you'll never know the truth.
She seems pretty sure of herself. Let's check our deck. So we'll be pretty sure of ourselves. Well, I still have it set up for individual strikes with individual attacks. I think that'd be okay, don't you think? Yeah. Why not? We're just doing one-on-one. Let's let's throw a couple blades. She's gonna cheat, but I don't know how she's gonna cheat yet. So let's be smart about it. Yes, let's be smart about it. 2 frenzies. I only need 1 frenzy. And might as well toss a few of these puppies in. Ooh, I have got to get myself some more blades. Okay, Greta. Ooh, I forgot to put backlash in. Oh well, backdraft. I've gotten to really like that spell. Okay. Let's be smart about this. Let's hit her right away where it hurts. Now, I'm not sure what her cheat is, but it does say that we've got to deal with cheats. It's okay. It happens from time to time. Very good, very good. I kind of like this strategy to hit often and hit fast. Yeah, using the using these 3 spells, they work really, really well to each other. And starting off with Hephaestus right away and getting ourselves a bubble, that gives us a boost. Heck, we've already hit her pretty hard. Whoosh. I don't know, it's always fun to try different strategies and everything and to try different ways to work through stuff. Let's go ahead and get another big hit ready to go. Oh, that's okay. She's using a high pip spell. She's not going to be able to get as many spells out as I can at the same time. So that's going to advantage me, even if she does, grab some of my health here and there. Very good. Let's go ahead and continue it. Let's frenzy up, and then we'll strike again. Alrighty. Nothing better than to strike with something big. How about we strike with Brimstone? See how big of a hit we'll get there, and then we'll strike again. And Brimstone leaves a trap, so that's why Brimstone's not a bad choice to hit with. Very good, very good. Well, not a bad hit. We'll be able to finish her off with the next hit. Wow, she is hitting hard. Okay. But that's okay. My pet's ready to help me go after her. Okay, so obviously it's a... Oh. Okay, she doesn't want me to heal. Well, I can deal without healing for a moment. Let's stick some Krampus on her. I think he'll be able to finish her off. I think she sees the future coming. That was a pretty cool attack. I don't think it did anything, though. Yeah, you think Death has some creepy spells? Take that one.
Bah! So you would drive me out of Wizard City? Fine, I'll go. But know this, the Arcanum is not what you think. They've been lying all along. Did you know that at first, Ione suspected you as a Cabal spy? Of course not. She told you lies then, just as she tells you lies now. You chose the wrong side, wizard. But it's no matter at this point. We both know time itself is slipping away, don't we? Goodbye, fool!
Okay.
Whoa, that was heavy. You really think she's telling the truth? No way. I can't believe the Arcanum would do that. Look, you should go and clear this up with the Arcanum. I'm going to ask Ambrose for permission to help you in Mirage. I'll catch up.
Okay, well, let's do it this way. If we go home... Oh, I should have grabbed that chest that was over there. Oh, well. And we'll go straight to the Arcanum. You know what? Since we're here, let's go ahead and do a full fill-up. Okay, let's go talk to Mr. Librarian here. Yeah, okay, here we are.
And just where do you think you're going, Initiate? Ione gave me specific instructions. She's not to be disturbed. You can't...
Yeah, I think, Ooh, sorry. Treasure card shop? Yeah, sorry. Sorry, guys. Give me a moment. Oh, don't want that many, but 30 would be good. Bam, bam, bam. Are there any feints in here? Usually you can't find feints in the treasure card shop. Yeah, even in this one. Yep, okay, I'm good. Okay. Leave me alone. There we go. Okay, Ione, you have something to explain here. Apparently you have not been fully upfront with me.
You dare to storm into my office? Fitzhume told you to stop. You what? You confronted an agent of the Cabal? Alone? I feel shocked. So the Cabal agent said we were lying to you. I've spoken no falsehoods, but I haven't told you the entire truth either. I had to be sure first. We knew the Cabal was watching you, and that you were tainted by shadow magic. Actually, we subjected Velma von Venkman to the same scrutiny.
Jeez.
It's true. We know about the Cabal. Its leaders were once in the Arcanum, before the Schism. But initiates are never privy to this knowledge. Very well. The time has clearly come. I can say no more until you become an understudy. Fortunately, your eligibility has already been approved. To advance to the rank of Arcanum understudy, you must now speak with Cyril Cassini and face the appropriate trial. Then return.
Okay, well... Even though everything's about to fall apart in Mirage and Spider's about to do crazy stuff, we got to deal with this first. Well, sometimes things just don't always line up. But let's go ahead and deal with this trial, get through with it, and then maybe we can get the full truth out of Ione, because she has not been telling us everything. And I guess it makes sense that they hold some secrets to their chest. It is a super secret organization. Yeah, I kind of get that, and unfortunately, it's just that when you don't deal with people truthfully, they tend to be suspicious.
Aha! The face of the Arcanum's future stands again before the Arbiter practice. I knew from our duel that you would be a rising star here. And you are now eligible to face the trial of the understudy, yes? That is the quickest turnaround for an initiate I have ever seen. But I am confident you will do well once again. You are familiar with the trial chambers. The door to this one is back out in the hallway. Face the trial of the understudy, and if you succeed, you may simply return to Ione. Until next time, my friend.
Okay, let's go to the trial of the understudy. She said it was right out this way, and bam. Who do we have to trial with?
The trial chamber is much like the others, but your opponent is far more exotic. It's an elemental that seems to be made from the void itself.
Okay, I think we can handle him, but let's just go ahead and, well, we're just going to go ahead and just be a little smart. I should probably have things like this in my deck anyways. Let's go! We're going to try the hit fast and often strategy again and see if that works with us. He's just a regular boss, so I don't think it'll be that big of a deal, so I think it'll be okay. Let's strike first with some Hephaestus. There's the big guy. Oh. I'll tell you what. I really do like the eagle spells. I like this one, and I really like the myth one with like Hephaestus here and what's her name? Oh, I forgot her name. Sometimes English is just so difficult. But yeah, I really like both those spells. I think they're awesome spells, you know, as far as eagle spells. Let's see here. And I think they have them for all the different schools, but the fire one and definitely the myth one are two of my favorites, absolute favorites. Is there one for balance? I don't think there's one for balance, actually, now that I think about it. Huh, that's interesting. I never thought about it, but I don't think there's one for balance. That's interesting. I'll have to go look it up sometime. But yeah, definitely Hephaestus is pretty awesome. What's her name? With the bow. Apollo's sister, I believe. Oh, what? I cannot think of it. It's right on the tip of my tongue. Ouch. That was kind of a big hit. What was the name of it? What's the name of her? I can't remember. Oh, it's killing me. We might have to do a heal here. I'm going to think of it. Let's see here. Artemis, that's it. It took me a minute to think about it, but there we go. Yeah, I love the Artemis spell. She's pretty awesome. Yeah, very good. Okay. I'm just not getting the stuff at the moment. Let's go ahead and heal up. And then our next hit will probably be a nice big hit. So I'm looking forward to it. Heck, we might get a Shadow Pip and we might just finish him off with the Bull. Yeah, that would work too. Certainly not sad. I forgot to put Backdraft in my deck again, didn't I? I got to put Backdraft back in. I didn't have it last episode because we had that particular cheat that was not Backdraft friendly. There we go. I love the fight music in the Arcanum, though. Isn't that awesome? Okay, let's strike. Woo! Now, the next spell we're about to get, I'm super excited to get it because I think it's one of the coolest fire spells out there, but we haven't quite got there yet. I'm not sure when we get the next fire spell. You know, I bet you we'll get some sort of announcement at some point. Oh, didn't quite finish him off. Well, that's okay. This guy's got some heft to him, doesn't he? Wow. With the stun. Only slightly annoying. Okay. Yep. The Angel can be a really annoying spell if it's like boosted and such. Yeah, it's definitely a damage over time that can be kind of annoying, so we'll have to see. Wow. Okay, I don't think I'm going to need all these epics. I just need the spells to start showing up. Ha 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 ha, there we go. Definitely a hitter. Let's go. Definitely pays to get Hephaestus out first and get the bubble up. That definitely gives me boost the entire time as long as they don't change it. Good, got the critical this time. I was kind of surprised. I thought the Bull would have done a little bit better, but that's okay. Nice thing about these spells is that we can move through them pretty quickly and hit multiple times. Oh, that was nice. Not big enough, but nice. That's okay, because we got another Hephaestus in the ranks. Well, we'll throw this up. get that out. Ooh. Well, let's strike. We're just going to keep hitting them. He has some fire resist. That's why we're not doing as much. Yeah, those shadow bosses, shadow bosses can sometimes be annoying. Kind of wish Smokescreen would fizzle them out, though. There we go. That's what we like to see. If I get the right spell up. What's here? Oh, well, let's put a shield up while we're waiting. It's always good to play defensively. Sometimes that's the way to survive a fight. Ooh. Well, good news about Death Knight is he doesn't regenerate his caster. Because that would be kind of annoying. Yeah. I think we're about ready to finish this guy off, so let's do this thing. Revenant should do the job, right? There we go.
During the duel, it seemed as though the elemental was seeking to absorb your life essence. As the elemental dissipates, however, it feels as though you are magnetically propelled in the opposite direction.
Huh, I wonder what that means. Well, let's go talk to Ione. I wonder if it has something to do with me not being owned by the shadow or something, right? I don't know. Don't know. There might be something to that. Oh, you know what? Captain Otis. I have the wrong pet on. Oh my goodness. No wonder. Yeah, I was sorry. I was training a new pet to see if I get a different mix of stuff, and I totally forget I had the wrong pet on because he looks just like the other guy. Oh my goodness. No wonder I wasn't getting healed. Gosh. It wasn't Murphy's fault. Murphy wasn't playing.
I should say, congratulations. You are now an Arcanum understudy with the benefits and the responsibilities that entails. As an understudy, you will have a private office to decorate and use however you like. You will find the entrance just down the hall. As to the truth about the Cabal, you now have clearance for this knowledge. I already told you that they were once part of the Arcanum. I could tell you the entire story, but it would take many hours, and I feel unprepared to do so. The Cabal's work was performed in what we now call the Forbidden Wing, behind the warded door. We do not go in there under any circumstances. There is a small library, however, where we keep historical records about the Schism. It is simplest for you to learn about the history there. Visit the Schism Reading Room, read about the past there, and then return and we will discuss the future.
Okay, let's figure out. Let's get this history down. To the Schism Room. And then we'll decide what we need to do after that. Okay, so the schism. Well. Right around the corner, I think. I do like the library. That's one of the things I love is all the different libraries here in
the small
worlds.
library is as still and silent as a tomb. The secrets in here were hidden because they were too painful for the scholars to bear.
Look at that, a big thing. Okay, let's read about this.
The massive book would take years, if not decades, to read in its entirety. But fortunately, you find a summary section.
That's nice.
Centuries ago, the first scholars came together to study the mysteries of magic and the secrets of the spiral. Some among the scholars became convinced the spiral was doomed and that restoring the first world was the only hope for the future. They knew countless lives would be lost, so they began building the Arcanum to protect a group of survivors they would select.
when we were talking with them, there was a lower C Arcanum when we were talking to the Cabal person. So maybe they changed the letter. I don't know.
But others among the scholars opposed the Dark Plan. The two sides fought. The first group was defeated and exiled. They formed the Cabal. The other group of scholars finished building what became the Arcanum, but used it instead as a base for their studies and experiments. To this day, the Cabal continues to search for a way to restore the First World at any cost. The Arcanum wages a secret war to stop them.
And they just spelled it differently again. I think I remember somebody explaining to me there's why it was spelled differently. I think it was like pre and post. Okay, but anyways, there we go. Let's get back to Ione. And let's see what she has to say now that we have learned the secret, which honestly wasn't that big of a deal. Just had some, just shows that there were some people that had a different goal and they disagreed, and so they went a different direction. And they're diametrically opposed to the Arcanum. So there you go. Interesting. Very good, very good. Okay. Ione, you need to, move those puppets.
You know the entire truth now, the darkest part. You also understand why we cannot devote all our time to scholarly matters. As you read, the Cabal seeks to restore the First World. It is a mad, catastrophic plan that would destroy the spiral and everything in it. Kimise has confirmed that the Cabal took the Eye of History to Mirage, hoping all along they could somehow use it to reverse the sands of time. We assume that Grandfather Spider's collusion with them has acted as a catalyst, so their plans are now dangerously close to fruition. Thus, it is imperative you return to Mirage and find a way to stop them. Speak to Kimise before you leave. Good luck, understudy.
And with that, guys, I think we are out of time. So next episode, we have 10 quests left. Yeah, we have less than 10 quests left. So next episode, we will